All right, and hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the In the Hot Seat podcast. And this episode is all about Ring of Honor for ROH Supercard of Honor 2023. I'm gonna get right down into it and being able to roll along with WrestleMania weekend and everything. So on the pre-show, we had quite a bit here. We had Jeff Collins. Also, where we had the returning Nigel McGuinness being on commentary as well, badass there. We had Kenosuke with Willie Mack and defeating him. We had Will Nightingale defeating Aaron Dalys, which has been awesome to be able to see her return. I'm happy she's been back, so Will was able to get her win. And as well, Stu Grayson defeating Slim J, all on the hour. Then we get into Brad Kingle on Commander actually winning there, and as well, championship, able to keep that, which is really cool. He's been on the road as late, so it's really awesome to see him on both Ring of Honor and as AEW Triple A. The Embassy dealing with Metal like dealing with ROH 6 tag. That's really cool for just the titles, which definitely makes sense. We had Utah dealing with here. I know these two have been going at it passively, and I almost thought actually but Athena was back and actually a key title. It's been really cool seeing her as the and it's been actually working, so that's been really cool. So not to have another match later on down the road, but that remains to be seen who will face Athena next. We have Joe dealing with Mark Briscoe on this one for the TV championship. I really thought this could have been Mark Briscoe's time, but Samoa Joe was able to keep the ROH television title and as well have the code of honor and respecting Mark Briscoe, which was really nice to see that. Then we had the ROH tag team title versus the kill. Tazi open reach for this guy and ladder to see him and but the Lucha Brothers getting the ROH tag. Then we had Shibina as well, really Yuta on pure championship, but really interesting back and forth match, and really Yuta actually losing the title, which is very surprising to Shibina. So that was really interesting there. In the main event, Claudio Castagnoli and Eddie for the ROH World Heavyweight Championship. At this point, I thought Eddie Kingston could have been the world champion, but Claudio actually retaining and keeping the title there. So I can see more attitude, sure. So that about does it for ROH Supercard of Honor. In a nutshell, I thought it was very enjoyable, and they started off really strong and continued that way basically throughout the night until the end. So those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? If you're watching a YouTube version, leave that in the comment section, or as well for Twitter, make some discussion there as well. You like, subscribe, and as well hit the notification bell to stay notified for more of the Hot Seat podcast. As well, check the podcast out for the description, as always, with the link tree for all the socials. As always, I help to be happy with your support and everything. So that is it for Super. We still got NXT as I'm recording this on Saturday, the day of, and it's with WrestleMania. I will combine WrestleMania nights 1 and 2 as well NXT stand and deliver for one big podcast episode. So that should be exciting as well. So hopefully you're enjoying this WrestleMania weekend. Also on top of that, where we had SmackDown Rampage and as well the Hall of Fame all in one night with ROH Supercard. So there has been a lot to really deal with, and it's been really exciting. So we'll see what happens for today, for Saturday, for extended delivery and night one of WrestleMania. Until then, catch everyone next time for the In the Hot Seat podcast.